arrest of the man who helped launch Abercrombie and Fitch to must-wear brand status. The accusers numbering more than a dozen. Their allegations horrifying. Here's ABC's senior investigative correspondent.
My, just like I tell you, every day ramping up. Something new. 3 or 4 things new every day, it seems like, right?
Former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, Michael Jeffries, Matthew Smith, and James Jacobson.
The former CEO of one of America's most celebrated brands, Abercrombie and Fitch, arrested along with his romantic partner and a business associate.
Their sex trafficking and prostitution enterprise lasted at least from the end of 2008 until early 2015. They spent millions of dollars on a massive infrastructure to support this operation and maintain its secrecy.
Not necessarily new. It's really a bunch of the same old stuff, really. Just different names and faces. And maybe they're just willing to turn the game a little more wicked, right? Well, anyways, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing good. Let's talk about, we got a couple issues here that came up, so I'll try to break them into 2 different videos. That's what I've been trying to do, if I can keep from entangling them in together, the conversations, right? So anyways, really, what do we expect, though? Let's consider this. Now suddenly we have this Abercrombie Fitch guy, right? I don't even know how to say that, right? I never wore the shit, never gave a shit, right? What do you know? Some scumbag, right? Some scumbag, rich scumbag that's been doing bad, dirty things. Excuse me, I'm a little bit out of breath. Whiskey decided it'd be fun to take a walk. We're scoping the area out. Probably making a little move here. I'm gonna invite everybody over, but they shut the water off at the park. Anyways, so all you hunters, watch out. We're befriending the animals out here so that we can have a nice, safe winter. And build our little fort out here. And we're teaching, just be careful. Some of these deer are going to know how to shoot back, is all I'm saying. Anyways, let's get on with the subject. So this dude, I'm not going to keep trying to repeat the name because I can't never even say it right. But you take that, and it's just like, all the major clothing brands that people used to wear with the, whatever. Some of them are now not big, such big names, but they were before. Everybody had to go run out and shop at these stores and buy their clothing and proudly wear their name all over your clothes, and that made you somebody, right? Well, now all you people that was out to impress people with your clothing, now you can sit and swallow it about this is exactly what you've been supporting. That's what I got to say about that. I never did wear that kind of shit. And but that don't make me, and I'm not trying to condemn everybody for that, right? And it don't make me holier than thou, but because I can't claim that just because the generic shit I always wore was not that the money wasn't going to support that shit, right? All somewhere along the lines, it all rolls up, right? And so so now, but right now, you see, we've heard about all this. God told us it's going to happen, and it's only, slow down. It's only going to, see, what we have is all the darkness is coming to light. All the sins are being brought to light. But it ain't done yet. And I assure you, there is stuff, whatever's coming to light right now, there is stuff way worse that we aren't even thinking about, and we need to consider it. I guarantee you. It's way worse right now. And way worse things going on. People at the top, right now that you're not thinking of as evil bastards, they are too. They all got there along the way. You know, consider this right now, like you got P. Diddy, right? He deserves to, you know, be held accountable. You know, is he gonna, we'll see. These people are all in it together, so we'll see what happens. They'll sacrifice who they got to on their end to appease us. Meanwhile, they're literally sacrificing us to appease their God, right? Their false God. But I mean, you consider like P. Diddy, right? And you know, but no one's trying to hang Jennifer Lopez, or you know, that's as an example. It's the same thing in many ways around, you know, in all these different cases. Just like, you know, Epstein, and you know, now this guy Abercrombie Fitch, and all these different. You know, it's a never-ending cycle, isn't it? And all these people, the thing is, you've got to come out of the world, God tells us. Come out of the world. So what does that mean? Well, in order to come out of the world, let's turn back this way. You know, you can't be supporting worldly things. And that's all we're doing, right? And people want to act like, oh, well, you know, they want to keep turning a blind eye. I guarantee you all the rest of the people are in on this, right? And it's all coming to light. And it's, but it's not done yet. It's only going to get worse right now, but it is all going, you know, to come to light. But, you know, so you consider, like I'm saying, you know, you consider like nobody's condemning, you know, as an example, I said, right? No one's condemning Jennifer Lopez, right? Other such people that's involved, and that's, you know, there's no saying that she's involved. As far as I haven't looked a whole lot into this, you know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, God's going to weed them all out, and I don't need to consume my mind with all this shit all the time. But, you know, so you're telling me she didn't know about any of that shit? You're damn right. And, you know, is she part of it? The thing is, you know, the ones where the women are involved, they hush it up right away. And because we want to, and that's the way this world is anyways, right? It's condemn the men. And I'm not saying at all not to condemn these guys, but we're ignoring the women's side of it, right? And because, I don't know, what was that one reality show where they found out, I don't remember, that was a couple years ago now, where the one chick from that show was caught bringing these people in to, you know, sell them down the road, right? Anyways, bringing these young girls in and stuff. And, you know, the thing is, we got to shut it all down. They're all in on it. And this is just one more case. How much to the rest of the big clothing brand people, or you find out there, all the modeling, all the Hollywood, all of the entertainment industry is in on it. All of it. I don't care, you know, what side of the country you're from, what you choose, you know. What is it? What is it? What is it? We're not here to chase something we can't see. But, you know, so they're all in on it, right? We got to pull all our support. We got to let them, you know, that's all I'm saying. Okay? Any big name stuff, anyone at the top with the money are all in on it. That's just a fact. You don't get to get up to that level and stay there without being in on it, or somehow a part of it, or somehow turning a blind eye to it, right? You're no better. You know, that's what I'm saying, like such people as, you know, these people's other, you know, whatever that's been involved with them or whatever, Lopez, and, you know, all of them, right? They don't get a free pass because they sat there and turned a blind eye to it. That's just as bad as being part of it, as far as I'm concerned, right? Because a lot of that shit could have been stopped a long time ago before any of these people made their way to the top. But it's other people that want to keep their mouths shut. But, so that's all I'm saying. You gotta yank the support. You're not, why should you be surprised that it's anyone else gets named? if you're supporting any of these big names, you now know what kind of shit you're supporting. So, whiskey. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let us hear the conclusion of the matter. Fear God and keep all of his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. See ya.